in my last video, I did a video on paint schemes for Adobe, and this place is definitely going to get a paint job. I haven't figured out which one I plan to use yet, but with the paint job in mind, I'm actually, instead of the Adobe rails, which I don't love, I'm going to use these stone ones, and since they're going to get the same paint as the walls and the pillars and the foundations, or roughly they're going to be painted to match, I think these are going to look particularly good here. So let's get that tucked in, and we'll keep laying these out for the second floor balcony. And it does admittedly look a little weird as it stands now because they are such a different color than everything else in the build, but I think once those get painted in, I think it's honestly going to look good. So we have a little, you know what, let's grab a few more of those. I hadn't thought about doing this, but I know I have more. And let's do some, because this is going to be a little balcony as well. I'm going to have a door frame there, so we're going to have spots for it here, here, and I think even right here. So we'll be able to match what we do here, over there, and then that will bring some balance to the build. So this is your interior level. I think it's going to be big. I think it's going to be spacious. We need to finish up this goofy little tower that we're working on. So let's get ourselves up there. And I need, honestly, an easy way to get up there, because that is a unique height to the other height. That one takes you up 2 levels, so we got to keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm thinking a door frame here, and there will probably be one here as well. And I'm not gonna have to flip that if I'm, ooh, that's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. Okay, so maybe, okay, so let's just put it up there for now. We'll make it look decent. Do that. It's gonna be a little off, but I think I can live with it, and we'll do the same thing for this. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the inside of this area. Probably door frames all around, but I'm out of those, so we're gonna have to get creative, or I'm gonna have to craft some more. So this brings us up to the upper level. Now we got this little balcony down here. I gotta figure out how to incorporate that in the build. I think what we're actually gonna need, now that I think about it, and that doesn't look too bad, I think what we're gonna need is a pass-through like this, and we're gonna have to have a ramp somewhere. I think the only spot that's gonna make sense is over on this side. So I'll play around with that. We'll figure out a way to ramp up or ladder up to get to this second level. And speaking of, let's grab some ladders now. I got some ideas. I want to start getting this little tower in place. And hopefully, I will have time to wrap this up and not have this be a monster episode. So I think I'm going to grab the Adobe ladders. I made basically every kind of ladder in the game. I swear, yeah, I got some Adobes. Perfect. So let's try messing around with those. And we'll get those in the hatch frames over here. Alright. So, where in here? Oh, can I do that? I think I can do that. I think that's the right spot. Alright, and this will take us up to this level, which will not be the end. In fact, I think we're going to go ladder from there, if it will snap on. And can I just snap a hatch frame to this? No. Okay, so we got to do a little more work. We got to put in a few more walls, and let's get going on that. Okay, so now another hatch frame right here, and that will be your roof. So the roof is 1 block above our heads, and I'm not sure I've got enough. I think I needed to go a lot crazier with the ceilings. I probably didn't count the second floor. So I'm going to need a lot more to finish these off. But I feel good about this upper level. We got some funkiness happening here. These are on slightly different lines, and I'm not sure why that would be. I don't know how to fix it. It looks weird. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave that little weird little thing there. That'll work. So here's your upper level. I clearly need a lot more in the ceiling department, but that's not going to be too hard. I actually got most of what we need here. So let's fill this in with walls. We'll finish this job up. And all I need, I think, are some ceilings. Now, we got to do something a little funky here, which will involve messing around. So I'm thinking that to make a smooth transition to this area, I'm going to want... How? Why would you do that? Okay, get in position. Get flipped. That works. Perfect. All right, you gotta play. Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing when you're flipping those things. Otherwise, or what they're snapping to, I guess is the real key. So that's gonna bring you into a slightly higher next level. Then what? Then what? UTC asks. Maybe you just taper down like that. Could that possibly work? I don't know. Let's just put this in here for now because I got it. And we'll put another one of these. That doesn't need to be flipped this time, I don't think. Oh, fricker. Okay. Sounds like there's some chaos going on down there. It's a very poorly designed second level. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. And we'll put one more sloped, like that. And I feel like I could live with that. That's a weird, neat little thing to it. Although we got the exact same problem. Exact same problem. Okay, I got it figured out. I got it figured out. You know what you do? Put a wall. Ooh, which way are you trying to mess around? Put a wall there. And I gotta go see what the heck that is. What is going on? Is something just attacking my house? Oh, it's that Carno. I put my gun away. Hopefully he screws right off. Okay, so here's your interior. I feel like this is spacious. I could definitely work with this. We got a couple little upper levels. I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to seal off this section, and I'll do it by flipping the things so that they look like that. And I'll probably have a door frame right here. And will you guys get lost? I'm trying to record an episode, you freaks. All right, this is a dangerous area. I don't know why I picked to live here. But, okay, I'm going to craft a bunch of ceilings for the upper level, if I can get them done. And then we'll finish that off. And maybe next episode, we will work on some interior design. We'll work on laying this place out. Generators, fabricators, fridges, storage, tons of storage, preserving bins, maybe even a fireplace. That might be stupid in the desert, but I like it. And before these guys wreck my entire house, I'm going to let you guys go. I will come back when I get some ceilings and we can finish the job. Hey, doofus. Eat this. Get a taste of my pike. Get wrecked, idiot. Moron. Some of the angles of this place, guys, I am loving. Others, I am not loving so much. This angle is really good. I like the way it looks. I love it. It's kind of turned out exactly how I wanted. Now, what I'm definitely going to do is take that little pointed roof and expand it. Either this... So it's basically a one wide right now. So I'm going to either expand it to cover this area, or I might put a sloped roof on it but pointing the other way so that the point is facing us now, because it does look a little bit weird on this side. This is the side where I don't love the view. So I'm thinking a couple things. I'm thinking, one, we need another balcony before I put that big blocky chunk of wall there, and I need to raise the tower one and then have the blocky chunk come out. So there'd be a second balcony. And the other thing I'm thinking is, instead of having the gap here in the fence, I might have it here. So I might remove that fence and put it in over here, because then if you back up, you get a much more consistent look. You're going to have double railing, double railing, double railing, and then the entrance will be off to the side. So there is definitely some tweaking. I definitely got some pieces left to make. If I can make enough to do the changes I'm thinking about here, guys, I'll bring you back and we'll do those when we do the roof. Stoked for it. All right, welcome back to the final segment of this now probably way too long episode. We're back, guys, and it's time to finish as much of this off as we can for this episode. So let's get started with those basic changes I mentioned to you guys. So we'll get rid of that, and I think I gotta put these on the old hotbar. Yes, I do. Put those there, and we'll put one right there for now. And then this is going to give this a much more contiguous look, especially if we get it up on the top level. And we'll just use this as our entrance. I kind of like the way that feels. Come on over here, up the spiral staircase, which I love. Great final addition. It took long enough, Ark, but we'll take it. And we'll go ahead and drop a couple of these down. And we'll do the same thing for this upper level balcony. So now I think I need to get in with a pillar, at least one, and we'll go up like that. Yeah, that's probably going to work. Okay, so get some ceilings back on us. Again, I got a big old pile of them. I should have a big old pile of them. I might have put them on my dog. Idiot. Idiot. Okay. I put them on my stupid wolf. Okay, let's go down and get those, and then we will continue. Because I want to get this. Oh, that's going to get annoying. It may look better, but it's definitely more annoying. Okay, I have 18 of these. I won't even be able to carry them, will I? 19. Can I still walk? Nope. Okay, so let's unload some stuff here. Alright, we can walk again. So eventually this will all get replaced with the Adobe as well, and I'll have to do it soon because it's actually getting beat up with all the stupid dinos running around this place. Keep attacking the old house. And I want to run the irrigation and put another crop plot right here, just like I put this last one. And I did this neat little thing on the sides where the crop plots are going to be, where I put a foundation and a little wooden fence. I think I'm going to paint that a different color than the walls. It's going to look cool. It's going to look cool. That's the neat thing in Ark when you get into those little details. That's why I like smaller builds. This is on the big side for me. This is on the huge side for me, if I have to say. I almost never build this big, multi-story, gigantic place like this. And I know people tend to build way bigger, but I like small. I like small with details, good-looking details. Okay, so that goes there. And then time to... Oh, I can never remember. Which... Did I do a window and then a door? No. Okay, so I did a window there and a door frame there. I want to just try and match that. Can I get up your ladder? Yeah. Oh. Back on the main floor. God dang, I hate ladders so much. So I just wanted to mirror what I had below. So we're going to go ahead and hopefully I remember what I was doing. And we'll put a window frame, and that's going to want to be on this back one. Like that. Boss. Beautiful. We'll go wall here, and that's going to have to be on... Yeah. Oh. SOB. I'm out. Shoot. I'm not going to have enough walls now. So annoying. Okay. Like that. No. Stupid. Okay, I'll fix that another time, guys. I don't have time to keep messing around with this stupid nonsense. Okay. Yeah, let's get on the inside. That's going to make it easier. It should make it easier, you would think. There. Okay, perfect. And now, I think I got to fix this, don't I? Oh no, it's not going to line up properly. There's some funky stuff going on here. Oh well. Alright, so let's leave that as it is for now. We've got our third level balcony, and then we're going to do what we were going to do in the first place. Alright, up top here now, guys. And time to close this little area in. I should have most of what I need to do the job, if not all. There might be a couple little spots missing. Yeah, I need 2 more, I guess, of these to close in this little area. But that will be a trick for another day. And why did you do that? Why? Okay, so let's just make it 3. We need 3 walls to finish the job, and let's just go ahead and finish this off with ceilings. So what we're going to do is have walls across here, closing that off, maybe a little storage up there. I can add to this and tweak it as we go on, guys, but it is time for our ceiling and time to get the final details done. So I'm still going to do the little arched area over the staircase. And I took down what we had before. I took it down because I think I did want to change the orientation and have the point facing out. So that is something we are going to get going right now. Let's put you there. Put you there. And I think you are going to go there and get flipped. Yeah, beautiful. And then flip you. Awesome. And then we're pretty much at the end of this, guys. I think this might do it. Okay, so let's get that up there. That up there. All right. Beautiful. So I want to go get a few good looks at this, a few good angles that make this place look really, really good. We're missing 3 walls for that little section there, but that is something that we can deal with on another day. I'm not sure what we're going to do up here. I'm going to have a place to park flyers, and then we might have put the generator up here, keep it out of the way. Let's descend to the main floor, as only I know how to do. Oh, perfect. The one time I don't want to go get stuck on the second floor, I do. So let's take a look at this place from a few angles. So here is your front entrance. I like the way it looked, guys. This was the idea I had in mind, was wall, sloped roof, all the way back to another wall. And I think it's turned out better than I even could have imagined in terms of that. Now we got a pointed roof up here. This was improvised, but I think I can work with it. I think that looks good. And then we've got this little apartment block looking chunk. So 3 balconies with that closed in area on top, and that is the look I was going for. In fact, I may even add another level to that and take it up 1 more. If I do, I may actually push it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so that's something for another day. I'm full of ideas, and I want to keep working on this build. Here's another angle, and that's a good angle. I like the way that looks. So I did all windowed walls in this section, and I think it turned out real good. I like that. Okay, guys, so we're done for today. This build, and perfect timing because the sun is setting, this build will require a bunch more work, and I have got, I guess, a lightning wyvern in my yard, but this build will require more work. Next episode, we're going to work on the interior and some finishing touches, including windows and maybe even a paint job next episode. Drop a deuce. That's how we do. Geeks, thank you so much for watching this episode of Ark Survival Evolved Ark Scorched Earth from the Molten Iron server. My name is UniteTheClans, and I will be back with you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. All right. That was a mess of an episode. Stupid wyverns and all kinds of nonsense. Dead Morella tops. But I like it. We got a house now. Success. We got a place to live. And this is it. And we built it all by ourselves.